Alrighty, so I'm gonna show you guys how to do the newspaper assignment. So I've got three done already, three articles. So, but let's just start one from scratch. So the first thing I'm gonna do to start a new one is click pen over here, and we give it a title. Let me see, what's my title? Let me see, starting Pokemon. Let's see, Trico, Turtwig. Let's do the Turtwig. Alright. Turtwig. And your project doesn't have to have a theme, but mine just does. So you just want to do four different, like you want to do one about sports, one about current events, whatever. That's fine too. Alright. So we've got Turtwig over here. I call this one, click on a little pen, call it Turtwig. Alright, so you have to have a few different elements. You have to have a headline, right? And this one's called Turtwig. So this is my headline. It's an H1 size headline. Where I've got my little arrows over here. Then I got H1. Then whatever it is that I want to be my headline. And then your closing, slash H1. Alright, so you have to have most tags have to have an opening and a closing tag. And the slash goes at the front of it. If you don't close it, it's going to think like you're continuing the headline. Really, you want to move on to the next thing. Alright. Then we have to have an image. It's img source src equals. I see a lot of people, they put scr, but it's src equals. Alright. Then the URL. Alright, now I got to find a good picture of Turtwig. And some pictures work better than others. So let's copy the image address. I like to do just copy it and then just paste it and click another thing. See, like you don't want to do like if you copy these from Google and it gives you like a super long address, you don't want to use that one. Because if you do, I'll show you what it looks like. All right, looks like this, and a big old block. Don't do that. I'm gonna take points off if I see your links look like that or your URLs. All right. So let's find a better one. Try this one. Nope. Alright, not a good one. Usually that means like it's that image is coming straight from Google, so they just have like some big old randomized URL. URL. Let's try Plushie. Alright, let's try that. Alright, you want something like nice and short where it ends in .jpg or something like that. Alright, there we go. And then you got your paragraph. And then you write whatever it is you want to write about Turtwig. You could take some stuff from the Turtwig I'd like to say I want to take these two paragraphs here. It's fine. I'm going to put my /p over here. The paragraph over here. I'm going to do two paragraphs. And then my /p over here. Alright. Let's take a look what I have. This is your basic article. So I've got a headline, I've got an image, I've got a paragraph, and another paragraph. Alright. And the last thing you have to have for each of your articles is the hyperlinks. So let's go, let's just save this one for right now. Let's go back to, what's the one I did the hyperlinks on? Maybe on Bulbasaur? Well, Charmander I did too. Alright. So I've got Charmander over here. So here's how your hyperlinks are going to look. Just space this out again. Alright. So let's say I take these two. Now your when you finish your all of your articles, you have all 5 links. Alright, so let's go back to leave and any changes. Let's go back to Turtwig over here. Alright, so I've got 2 hyperlinks I made already. Now to make a new hyperlink, is Ahref equals then whatever you're going to link to, and and here I'm going to link the word Turtwig. There we go. All right. So here we have Ahref hypertext reference equals, and then whatever URL I put in here is whatever will get linked. So right now this link, if I click on the word Turtwig, it's not going to take me anywhere because I don't have anything here. Right. And then the /A at the end says stop the link. So here I've got my one for Bulbasaur, Charmander, and I'll have Turtwig, and I also should have one for, I don't know, what was the other one? I don't know, figure it out. But anyway, it was Squirtle. Alright, so if I have one for Bulbasaur, one for Charmander, one for Turtwig, one for, you know, whatever, all 5 of my Pokemon, or whatever it is you're talking about, you know, sports, you know, science, and current events, whatever. So at the end, all 5 of your articles should have all 5 links on top of it. All you have to do to turn it in is just turn in 1. Now to get the link for it, you know, make sure if you save it, then click the share button, copy the link, and inside whichever article you're talking about, I'm on the Turtwig one, so like that. And I save it again, just in case. Now my Turtwig article should take me to the Turtwig CodePen. Alright, so again, your last article should have, so all of your articles should have all 5 links on top for all 5 articles. Alright, now it would be nice if the articles are all, and the links are all in the same order for everyone, but I'm not terribly worried about that just yet. So as long as you have 5 links that work, so I can click on it and it will take me to all the different CodePens. That's all I'm really worried about. Alright, so we'll worry about, you know, fine-tuning stuff in a future episode. Alright, so I hope this helps. Again, let's take a look. Let's go back and look at Turtwig. Just a review here. Alright, so again, you should have the links for your different articles over here, a total of 5. I haven't finished yet, so I have 3. Then you're going to have an H1. So here are my 3 links, right? 1, 2, 3. And then eventually, by the time I finish all 5 articles, I'll have 5 links. And each one is Ahref equals whatever CodePen I'm linking to, and whatever the title is, and then /A. I've got my headline, H1, whatever my title is. In my case, it's Turtwig, and then /H1. Then I've got an image, IMG, source, SRC, space between these 2 things. It looks a little like this. Equals, then in quotation marks, you have the URL of whatever image you're picking. Don't pick, like I said, if you go to Google Images, you copy the image address from there, and it gives you that big old long block of text. Don't use that one. Just try to find one that has just a normal .jpg at the end or something like that. There are other image types, but JPEG is probably the most common. Then, you know, a paragraph or 2. I put in 2 paragraphs. That's what it looks like down here. So, links, title, or headline, image, and then a paragraph or 2. That's what you need. You need a total of 5 of those. At the end, you have 5 links all together. Alright, so I hope this helps. I'm going to post this video up today, and you'll see it on Google Classroom. Alright, bye.